always struggled with my weight. I have yo-yoed for years, fluctuating between exercising all the time and eating only salads because that's how you're healthy, to never exercising and being like, I'm just gonna always have curves. And that's just me, and I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of the food I eat. I've always had struggles, but last year, 2014, was especially rough for me. I trained and ran my first marathon, which is super exciting unless you eat your way through it as if you're running 4 marathons. I enjoyed every moment of those carbs. And after the marathon, that was it. I decided I was gonna basically stop exercising because there was nothing to work towards. And then in the summer, I reached a pretty big diagnosis. I was diagnosed with Crohn's. And I was told that is your life. You're never gonna escape that. You're gonna take 5 to 6 pills every day of your life, and this is your life. It will affect everything you do. And so I just spiraled. I figured, what's the point? Why eat only salads? I live in New York. I love food. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna just take these meds, and I'm gonna do what I need to do to survive. So, literally a year ago, this is what can happen in 12 months. I was with my husband Josh, trying on dresses for a wedding, crying tears because nothing fit me. I was the heaviest I've ever been. I was taking the meds. I was depressed. I was sad. I was tired. I was on my couch every day thinking, I should be happy. On Facebook, I looked great. I mean, I traveled all the time. I have this cute husband back there. I have a cute cat, Timothy Ryan. To everyone else, I looked great. And inside, I was miserable, and I was dying. So, let's back up a little bit to also 2014. One of my best friends in the world joins this crazy thing called Beachbody. Weird, skeptical. What is this scam? She told me about it. Hi, Sarah. And I was like, that's great. Let's not talk about this ever again. We'll just pretend that, that cult of yours is just kind of weird. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and that's what I thought. I judged. I said maybe not the nicest things about you all behind your back. Everyone's saying not so nice things, let's be honest. And I judged. But secretly, as I was spiraling on this journey of Crohn's and weight and depression, I was always checking out her Facebook page. And her coach's Facebook page. I didn't realize that at the time, Jody. And Jessica. And there was this world of people who looked awesome and happy and healthy, and they were not me. And maybe it was all a scam, and maybe it was all this farce on public, on Facebook, but it was not where I was, and I wanted that. So January, crying, miserable, unhappy, overweight, taking meds. So I reached out to Sarah and I said, okay, this is kind of weird. I still think it's really sketchy, but you have these really cool workouts. Shanti, I love Shanti. I can press play for 25 minutes. I just need the workouts. Just sell me some DVDs. I just need a workout. And thank goodness Sarah said, well, that's not gonna get you what you want. You have to go all in. If you wanna do this, you're gonna need to do nutrition, and you're gonna need to drink this shake every day. And I was like, this is weird, this is so weird. Why am I gonna have to drink Shakeology? But I was desperate. And I said, fine, I'll do it all. Signed up, I think actually officially I bought my challenge back in February with a start date in March after I was finishing some travel. And I came home and my loving, supportive husband said, I'm really glad that it's a 21-day program because the return policy is 30 days. So that means, because I just don't want you to be too disappointed about what can happen in 21 days. Thanks, babe. And I said, you're right, exactly. I did this crazy thing. What's the worst that can happen? I'm just gonna get all my money back anyways, that's fine. And then I started the 21-day fix. And my life was forever changed. Not just the program. I mean, our programs are amazing. But the group. I loved the challenge group. I loved the community. There were these people, I would tell Josh, I'm on Facebook, I don't really know who these people are, but they're really friendly and nice and awesome, and they're all dealing with the shit I'm dealing with. I'm not alone in this world just wanting to be healthy with my life. Unbeknownst to me, I also had someone in the household who also was becoming a secret Shakeology fan. And I realized my Shakeology pack was becoming very low, very quickly. As my loving husband, the one with the return policy, said, well, it's chocolate, and it's good, and I don't know what to eat in the morning when I'm running out the door at 5 a.m. I'm like, I know. So I said to Sarah, okay, I need another bag. And she says, great, you can get a discount. Now, I love discounts. I live in New York. I can save $5. Sign me up. I don't care what you need to call me. I will do it. I'm a coach. Fine. So she sends me the welcome email, which I promptly delete. And I think I went to my trash and I emptied it. Sorry. But she added me to the team groups. And it was just like the challenge groups. It was this world of awesome, positive, amazing people. People who, like the challenge groups, who were reaching for, health and happiness. Same thing here. They wanted to be happy and successful and awesome, and they were inspiring each other and uplifting each other. And I looked at Josh and I said, holy moly, I don't know what this is, but I want more of that. So I plugged in, starting in, probably in April. I made a vow to myself. I said, I'm not going to do the power of threes. I'm just going to talk to one person a day. Somehow, I found 3 people to help that month. And it was awesome. Like, not only was I now down in basically a month, I think I was 21, 25 pounds down. I ultimately lost 30 pounds doing 21-day fix. But now I was able to pay it forward. Like, there were these people who also were in the same position as me. And it was like the greatest thing I could be doing. So we start having more conversations, and I get told, and I look at all the coaches in the team, you gotta do the power of threes. Well, if that's what I need to do, I'm an overachiever in school. I'm gonna do the power of threes every day to a freaking fault. I'm gonna take out my spreadsheet and I'm gonna do it every single day. Because if that means that I get to be as healthy and happy as I feel, and I get to help others be healthy and happy, well, none of this sucks. So, keep going on my own journey. I know a little bit more of this is supposed to be about coaching, and I'm trying to be mindful of timing, but I find myself down 30 pounds. Over the summer, I find that I was taking off my Crohn's medication completely, and my Crohn's was completely inactive. And my husband starts getting healthy too. He's always been pretty healthy, but he actually felt like energized. He didn't eat coffee. All these amazing things are happening. And then I'm helping so many people do the exact same thing. So, how does the coaching thing happen? Like I said, I'm an overachiever. So you tell me to do the power of threes, I'm going to do the power of threes. You tell me to talk about it in the groups, I'm going to do that. And over the summer, though, where my coaching journey business really took a turn was when I realized that I loved this, but I wanted more. And again, you tell me to do something, I'm going to do it. And I was told first to go to a Shanti event and go to Summit and go to Super Saturdays. I'm going to do it. Best decision. And to make a vision board and to dream about what I wanted in my life. And I said, no, I just want to help people. I just want to keep being healthy. My Crohn's isn't active. What else could I want? You got to dream bigger. So over the summer, I made a vision board, and I was specific. And I wrote this note to myself, and I was crazy. I thought I was batshit crazy. I guess we say batshit passionate, but crazy. And I wrote this note, and I said, I'm gonna quit my job and live a life by design, January 2016. That's crazy. I went to undergrad, I got my master's. I've worked in my career for over 10 years. I go in every day, 9 to 5, working my way up the corporate ladder, manager, marketing communications at a great nonprofit. Who am I? But I wrote it because that's what I thought. I thought, if I could have anything, if I'm gonna dream really crazy big, I'm gonna dream of this world where I can travel, where I can be with my friends and family, where I can be around for my future family, and I don't have to make a choice between a career and my family. I can do it both, because it's a little hard sometimes as a woman in corporate America to do both. And I thought, I'll put it up there. So I put it up there, and all my family and friends kept coming, and they would visit, and they'd see this note, and they'd say, do you know what you put up there? Like, I don't know if you knew, but I saw that. And I thought, yeah, I put it up there. And I say that to myself every day. And that's going to happen. And that is what I'm going for. So, as of Thursday, I officially left and walked out of my corporate job for the last The thing is that if I hadn't had people who believed in me as a challenger, sorry, get emotional, 12 months ago, I was sitting on my couch, taking medicine every day, miserable, sad, depressed. But I believed, and I trusted, and I took steps every day, and I trusted the process, and I believed. So, I know that this is a little bit about me, but I thought I'd give you, aside from the fact that I walked away from my corporate job, which that is still really surreal. I think I'm on vacation right now. But how did I end up in 9 months from total skeptic, total like, you guys are all crazy and weird a year ago. Sorry, I said really nasty things about Beachbody. I apologize greatly for everything. So how did I end up in a year at this point? Leading a team, Team Fit Freedom, 1-star diamond team, quit my job, crazier dreams now. How did that happen? So really quickly, here's the 3 things I would say that were my success stories, and I hope will be yours. First is, I believe in our programs and our products. All of them. The full package. This is not like a convenience store. If I had gone to my best friend and she had just sold me that T25, I would have never seen the full picture. There is no shortcuts. This is how I got my success. I still drink Shakeology every day. I do the nutrition, I do the workouts. You gotta be all in if you want these results. I'm not a store. I don't sell things. You wanna buy something from Beachbody, you can. You wanna just buy the DVDs or the containers, that's totally fine. But I'm a coach. And I am here to tell you that it works, but it works if you put it in 110%. If you as a coach believe in it 110%. All of it, no shortcuts. You're either in or you're out. You don't want to do Shakeology? Okay, try it for 21 days. You want the return? Fine. But this is what I'm offering you. You take it or you leave it. I don't want to be harsh, but that's the key. Because if I hadn't been shown that, I would have never seen all the other amazing world that there is there. I would have just been doing a workout for 25 minutes. I would have been limited. The other thing is the power of consistency. The power of 3s is not the most fun thing. I dislike inviting a lot. It scares me. Sometimes I invite and I run away because I still get afraid of it. But you know what? I have had people who have they've messaged me and they'll say, 8 months ago you sent me some messages. I'm ready. And I thought of you. So success leaves clues. Thus far, my amazing team, Dare to Dream, has told me, you do that every single day, whether you want to or not. You do that, and because you never know who you're empowering and who you're affecting. So, you all are taking an amazing step by being here. But do the simple things. Over time, 9 months? 9 months, Josh. You could be here. And then the last thing is believing in you. Believing in what you can do. You need to set these goals, these specific goals. You need to push yourself. I was telling people, there's no grades in Beachbody goal making. So don't just say, I could say, oh, I'm 1-star. Oh, I'm gonna be a 2-star diamond by the end of the year. Well, that limits me. That limits my power. I'm gonna help 2 people a month. Why not say 20? What's gonna happen if I don't help 20 people a month? I might help 15 or 10. I'm gonna push myself to do and be and grow and be even better and further than I am now. So you have to believe in yourself. What we do is we help people. That's our what, and it's amazing. I was helped. I'm helping others. But our why has to be bigger. It has to be better. It has to be something that's And when I found my why, you know what's crazy? That's only the beginning of my why. Quitting my job is just the first step. One-star diamond, thanks to my coach, Jessica, who pushed an awesome trip as a reward for it. I realized those are baby goals, but that's crazy to sit here and say that. So now my whys and my reasons and my goals are that much bigger. Because even if I don't make them, I'm gonna have an awesome, phenomenal time reaching them and trying to get there. So, thank you everyone.